So this week we're going to start thinking about the Bible. Now, different Bibles are not different books, they are all the Bible. I'm going to tell you a shocking fact. The Bible was not originally written in English. I know. We like to think that God just speaks in English, but the Bible was originally written in Hebrew, Aramaic and Greek, and it was translated into, well, up to 1,138 different languages. The Bible is the biggest selling book in history, and in some countries you're not even allowed to own the Bible. In this country we are. I mean, this is just a few of the Bibles I found lying around our house, and I've got quite a collection of Bibles, all different types. Most of them are still packed away. This is the Bible that I use at the moment. This is a teeny tiny Bible. This is an even smaller little bits of the Bible. This is my granddad's really old Bible. Look at that. It's almost falling apart. We're the lucky ones. We're allowed to own Bibles. But because we're allowed to, sometimes we don't even read them, because you might think, that's a massive book. Where do I even start? I'm going to give you a quick quiz. 6 stories, 6 things. Are they in the Bible or not in the Bible? You decide. Story number 1. Someone who preached for so long that a teenage boy fell out of a window, broke his neck and died. Is that in the Bible or not in the Bible? What do you think? That one is in the Bible. That is a story in the Bible. Paul was preaching for so long that a young boy fell out of the window and broke his neck and died. But it was all okay, because Paul prayed for him and he was healed and came back to life. It was all okay. What a weird story. Number 2. Some men were chopping down trees when one of the axes broke and fell into the water. "Oh no," said the man. "That wasn't even my axe. I just borrowed it from a friend." Does that sound like a Bible story? Or don't be ridiculous. Of course it's not in the Bible. What do you think? That one is in the Bible. What a weird story. It's in the Old Testament. So the Old Testament is the part before Jesus, and the New Testament is the part with Jesus and after Jesus. Number 3. Does it say cleanliness is next to godliness? In the Bible or not in the Bible? What do you think? It's not in the Bible. Do you know what else is not in the Bible? God works in mysterious ways. Those words, not in the Bible. God helps those who help themselves. Doesn't say that in the Bible. God will not give you more than you can handle. Doesn't say that in the Bible. So some things we think are in the Bible might not be. Number 4. A prince who had lovely, beautiful, thick hair was running away from a battle on his horse, and his hair got caught in a tree and he got captured. Is that in the Bible or not in the Bible? In the Bible? Sounds like a Disney story, but it's in the Bible. The Bible doesn't often describe what people look like. I mean, it doesn't say what Jesus looked like. It only describes someone when something like their hair is an important part of the story. And that's in the Bible. What a weird story. Number 5. A father with 5 children sends them out to find a special magical rock. And only the youngest blind daughter can find the rock. Is that in the Bible or not in the Bible? What do you think? Nah, that's not in the Bible. That's written by Hans Christian Andersen. Number 6, last one. A man who is trying to go and cast a curse on a whole nation of people gets told off by his own donkey who can see an angel with a big sword. What is that story about? But is it in the Bible or not in the Bible? What do you think? It's in the Bible. That's a weird one. Talking donkeys sounds more like Shrek, but it's in the Bible. You see, there's so many things in this book. There's history, poetry, songs, stories, all sorts of stories, instructions, encouragement, wise advice, and visions of the future. There's so much in the Bible, if only we know where to find it. It can be difficult. When we know the common stories, we know Noah and his ark. We know the story of Jesus' birth. We know these stories, but there is so much. The Bible is the most amazing book ever written by hundreds of people over 1,000 years. It's been brought into God's love letter to humans. But it's a lot to take in, and it's difficult to know where to start. So we're going to take a look at this best book ever written, and we're going to try and get our heads around it. Bye for now.